Chidima bent over to scrub the corners of the floor, tears pricked at the corners of her eyes. The pain and agony were etched on her face like a mask. She had been working tirelessly since morning, but it seemed like her efforts were in vain. Queen walked in, her face twisted in a frown. "I want to use the toilet," she said, her voice dripping with entitlement. Chidima looked up, her eyes wide with fear. "But I'm still cleaning," she started to say, but Queen cut her off. "Did I ask you to talk?" Queen snapped, her voice rising. Chidima moved back quickly, her eyes fixed on the floor. Queen stepped inside, slipped slightly, and let out a loud scream. "Ah!" Madame Caro, Queen's mother, came rushing in, her face etched with concern. "What happened?" she demanded. Queen's face contorted in tears. "Chidima wanted to kill me," she cried. "She poured water on the floor so I would fall." Madame Caro's face turned cold, her eyes flashing with anger. She turned to Chidima, her voice venomous. "What?" Chidima's lips trembled as she tried to explain. "No, Ma. I was just cleaning, I swear." But Madame Caro wasn't having it. She supported Queen's version of events and slapped Chidima across the face. Chidima staggered back, holding her cheek. It burned. She felt like she had been branded. The pain was deep, the humiliation cutting. Chidima rushed inside the room and burst into tears. "You want to kill my daughter? You evil child!" Madame Caro shouted, her voice echoing through the house. Chidima whispered, "I'm sorry," but her words were lost in the torrent of tears. Madame Caro dragged Queen out of the bathroom, leaving Chidima in a heap on the floor. Chidima dropped to her knees and cried silently, the mop slipping from her hand. She leaned against the wall and sobbed, trying to stifle her tears. But the pain was overwhelming. Later that day, while everyone in the house was watching a movie, Chidima was outside under the mango tree. She sat on